you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Emily. Right now I'm making goulash, and yes, I am making cheese in this big goofy pot because I can. The other pot that we have is like, it was cheap, and although I am very grateful for who gave it to us, it's just a cheap pot, and like the paint was chipping on the bottom of it and the inside, and then like it would take forever to fucking boil. And so I went to Walmart today. That was the only pot that was under $30. Just a singular pot. The small pots, like the normal pots, were like 40 bucks. So I got that. Because, you know, what if I want to make some collards one day or something? Like, whatever. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to go through a few days in my life, see what my life is like throughout the course of this week, okay? From Sunday to Friday. All right, this is what we're going to do. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funky fresh, I guess. Biscuit has been at my feet the entire time I've been cooking because she thinks that she has to eat whenever we eat. Little does she know they've already eaten today, so she doesn't eat anything. But yeah, I'm making goulash tonight. Cooper's sister Sammy's coming over, so I'm really, really excited. I love hanging out with Sammy. Guys, it's Tuesday. I called out a babysitting because I didn't feel like going. Toxic. Anyway, I ordered some pictures for pickup literally Friday, and the Walgreens near me is just like, it closes early and then like whatever. So I got some pictures printed out. I'm so excited with Macy and me. That was actually in like one of the apartments that we toured before me and Cooper found the one we were looking for. Baby Biscuit. Me and Macy at the Sabrina concert. Me at the Sabrina concert. Macy and Lucy. Love Lucy. Me and KK at her wedding. She was the most gorgeous bride I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I literally cried. And then all three of my babies in one picture. Oh, I am so convinced I need to like cleanse or something. Well, I do need a shower, but not that kind of cleansing, like soul cleansing, because I had like 3 different experiences like while I went out to Walgreens and McDonald's. 3. Okay, so let me tell you. So when you turn out of our apartment complex, if you turn left, there is a pretty popular restaurant like right there, and they're only open from like first thing in the morning until lunchtime. Excuse me. But cars will literally park on the side of the road, like, and some of the people who go to this restaurant don't know how to park. I'm not kidding you. They will park in the road, like halfway in the road, halfway off the road. Like, they're terrible, or they'll just park in terrible spots. Well, I turned left, right, and I was going, and there's this, like, car that's parked on the side of the road. I see them, and, like, they're blocking a view, and you can tell. I had looked down for, like, 2 seconds because my seat heater was on. Thanks, Cooper. So I turned it off. It's, like, 90 fucking degrees outside. I turned it off, and I looked right back up, and there was this car. He was already halfway out in the road going to turn left. I slammed on my brakes. I could feel my car, like, skirt, like my wheels, like my car was struggling to stop, but I was probably a foot away from this freaking car when, oh my god, I was a foot away from hitting them. And like, it was not their fault, it was not my fault, if I'm being honest. I mean, it would have been their fault technically, but like, if I'm being honest, you could tell it was a complete accident. Like, he or she genuinely did not see me because of this car that was right here blocking their view. And I think they were honestly at first just trying to get out more, and then like maybe they came out too much. Get out of the way, crazy. You don't need to be all up in the camera. So then I go to Walgreens, right? Because there's a Walgreens like 5 minutes away. You don't need to be all up in the camera. And I go to Walgreens, and I get out of my car, and I start walking, and I look both ways like I usually do, and this car comes like skidding like around the corner, like skirt, like I'm not kidding. And they almost hit me, and like I like pause, and I think they're gonna stop to let me go because I'm already out in the middle of the fucking road. No, they keep going. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I get back in my car, I'm going to McDonald's, and this lady, like, I'm pulling out of the drive-thru, and she's in the reserved parking, right? Like, for the drive-thru, like, where you have to, like, wait, like, if something's taking a little bit longer. And I'm already driving around her, and she starts going. I'm like, okay, well, like, fuck me then, I guess. And, like, at this point, I'm like, whatever. And then I saw her waving. So I thought she was waving me on. Like, maybe she didn't see me at first kind of thing. And then I started going, and she just blares her horn at me. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, I put it in reverse. I'm like, go. Just go. Because this is what I'm not going to deal with. I was like, I got confused, and that is okay. But number one, you were already... I was already going when you pulled out in the first place. You might as well just let me gone. So my mommy called me, and she's going to take me to my favorite restaurant since I really haven't had a good, like, last 2 days. When I get back, it'll probably be another, like, hour and a half before Cooper gets home, and that's fine. So I, like, made a TikTok of myself. Like, it was, like, I wish people had, like, 30-second, like, trailers so I could see what I get myself into, and I made one of myself, and I realized that I'm, like, the biggest, like, crybaby, and I'm low-key kind of boring. Good morning. It's the next day. Look who I'm with. It's Kit. He says hello. He's eating a honey bun. So I really just gave him a honey bun so that way he wouldn't want my peanut butter and jelly that I have. So, you know, gotta work things out like that. We're watching Boss Baby, which has become our morning ritual. Right, Kent? Good talk. Yeah. I had, like, some trouble waking up this morning. I don't know what it was, but I did not wake up. Like, I went to sleep at a really good time last night. It was just, like, I think it's because I'm getting back on my meds and stuff like that. That, like, it's just makes me more drowsy. So I think that's what it is, which is fine. I don't mind.
There's not enough love for the two of us. Not enough beads to go around.
I'm ready to go home and nap. I'm home. I've actually been home for like 2 hours now. I went out before I came home. I went to Dollar General and Walmart. Hopefully after next week I can go ahead and start just substituting full time. That's kind of my hope at this point. I love babysitting and everything, but it's definitely like, I know what I'm meant for, and maybe babysitting is just not that. And like, Cooper like looked at me, like, will you basically be doing the same? Yeah. Please don't step on my computer. You want to say hi to the vlog? Biscuit is the sweetest little cat ever, but she is annoying. Right, Biscuit? Oh. I know Mommy loves you. Dude, I love Biscuit. I can't. Raising cats is so hard, bro. So hard. Anyways, I just got done making the spaghetti sauce. It's actually sitting up there warming. This low-key looks like the same setup from like the other night when I made goulash, but I'm not making goulash, I swear. I'm making spaghetti, and I like taste tested the sauce and it tastes good. I did pretty well. I'm proud of myself. This was actually like my first time having everything I wanted to have for spaghetti, so I was really happy about that. Next time I think I'm going to try my hand at like putting mushrooms in it, because I myself like mushrooms and Cooper will tolerate them. So he's like one of those people, like if he can't taste it or like if it's like mixed in with something, he'll eat it kind of thing. Good morning vlog. It's Friday. It's like 8:40 in the morning. I'm currently about to head to my mom's house. I think I'm getting sick. I can like low-key feel it, and I can hear it in my voice. But yeah, I didn't vlog at all yesterday, and the reason for that, anyways, the reason for me not vlogging yesterday was because I actually went to see my god babies, and when I'm over there, I just don't really focus on anything else. I focus on them. I spend time with my god babies. So yeah, because I don't get to see them very often. So when I do get to see them, you know, I try to like, I gear all my attention towards that. So I'm about to go get my mom. Her cat just had kittens, her other cat. So I'm excited to see the kittens or whatever. So I'll talk to y'all when I can.